welcome back to our channel. My name is Shay. I'm a full-time reseller on Poshmark, eBay, and Mercari.
I am Tyler, part-time seller on eBay, Mercari, Poshmark.
And today's video is going to be a Thrift with Us video. I'm really excited for this. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. There's an amazing find in here.
Yeah, it might be one of your best finds of the year.
And it's in the men's section. So, you know, I said last year I didn't do so well at getting into the men's section. All of a sudden I'm doing fantastic. So make sure you stay for that.
Yeah,
but before we get into
she's killing it.
You have a t-shirt.
I do have a t-shirt. Vintage inspired. Nickelodeon. Real Monsters.
If it was vintage, we'd be selling it.
Yeah.
So.
If it was vintage, you'd be keeping it for yourself.
Probably also that.
So it's Crumb, the stinkiest.
Which actually is accurate for you too.
Thank you.
So yeah, do you want to just get into the Thrift with Us?
Let's get started. So we start off in shoes, and sorry for the shaky camera work. I decided not in that aisle. I think there was like 4 people in that aisle, so I just went over to the next one. And there's not a whole lot. First potential find is coming up. These are Uggs.
Pretty damaged though.
Yeah. I mean, they were kind of just dusty. The soles were in good shape, but they were
pricey.
A little bit pricey, but it's coming up in a second. The heels are destroyed.
Well, they're not pricey. They're on $7.
No,
but
the heels are the sheepskin is gone. So I couldn't bring myself to do that. And coming up, it's gonna be actually another pair of Uggs. These are nicer boots, but they didn't have a price on them. And typically our stores, if they don't have a price and they notice they're Uggs, they're gonna put them at like $25.
Those are nice. And if you guys didn't notice, Poshmark did release analytics recently that shared that mini Uggs are actually coming back in style. So that is something to be keeping an eye out for. I have been looking, but most of our stores price Uggs at like $20. So wouldn't be enough room for profit unless they're like really great and in great condition.
Whole lot of nothing so far.
I mean, these shelves are really bare. We've noticed a lot of the shoe sections at a lot of our stores lately have been bare, and I'm not really sure why that is.
People are either not donating shoes or they can't keep them on the shelves fast enough.
Yeah, I'm not sure. But this is also a weekend, so keep that in mind when you're looking at it, that weekends aren't always the best for thrifting, but it's the only time we can go together. So that's why our Thrift with Us is always on a weekend.
More shoes. A whole lot of nothing so far.
I love those like yellow and black animal print ones though.
I don't remember what those are, but they were not a brand.
Sorry. They're cute though.
Going down the aisle. Seeing a whole lot of nothing.
Yeah, there's a lot here that are cute style-wise, but the price point in the store is just, you can't do anything.
The cheapest pair of shoes that you're going to find are $7-8 for the most part.
Yeah, I mean, right there you can see $10 shoes, and those look like they're like department store shoes. So if that tells you anything about the price, that looked like could potentially have been my hand. But
no, that was some strange random person
in
a puffer jacket intruding on our video.
How rude. You're not the star of this show. I am in the shoe section currently. We do split up a lot, but I am here.
These are Bowden.
These are adorable.
They really are. You're getting all of the not any kind of detailing on those. Moved on to Danskos that you found.
Okay, these are a wonderful, like, beautiful colored. If you had our audio, he would keep saying the colors really pick up on camera, but let me tell you, he's wrong.
These look nicer than they do in real life. Honestly, in the camera field, those are the Bowden.
Woo!
They're kind of a tweed color.
Yeah, but they are kitten heels, and kitten heels don't do well for me. And the price point, I believe, was like $9.
It's like $10, yeah.
We looked at comps, and I'll try to pop one up on the screen for you, but it was around like $20.
$20-30.
So yeah, we had to ixnay that one. But the Danskos, I believe, made it through, right?
The Danskos did make it through. They're actually in very good shape.
And we never find Danskos. Like, I went back and looked at how many I've sold. All total, 3 pairs with different ones. Oh, Allbirds.
Yeah, she found like 6 pairs of Allbirds this trip. These are quite grungy, but they will clean up. I just have to throw them through the wash and then scrub them a little bit.
And I've been the Allbirds whisperer lately.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on, but I'm finding them everywhere.
Yeah, every time you go, you're finding Allbirds. I'm screaming internally at the person that you just saw not moving. I wanted to go down the rest of the aisle.
Under the mask.
Under the mask,
move it.
I'm just seething.
What's with their cart? Would they have a pizza box under there?
It looks like it. These are some Converse.
Okay, so these are high tops Converse. I'm still learning in the sneaker world, so I wanted to see if high tops were worth a little bit more because I know, my emo days, high tops were like the thing, and emo days are coming back now, so I thought maybe. And they actually do well. Unfortunately, these were priced, I think, like $11, so they don't do that well.
These are some J. Jill flats.
I didn't even see these, so you must have seen those on your own and made a determination.
Yeah, they're $10. And
I mean, they are cute, and if they were priced at around $5-6, I may have gone for them.
Yeah, I think that was my thought process. They were also a little bit scuffed up that you can't really see on camera. I decided that at $10, they're not worth it.
Admittedly, I have a pair of J. Jills that I have not listed because there's pricing on the bottom, and I've been super lazy, so that tells you how motivated I am to list J. Jill.
Off to the sneaker section.
Which wasn't a home run.
No. We weren't crushed like last time where we had a $150 pair of shoes that we couldn't buy because they were destroyed.
True. That is true.
That was just
No,
awful.
our major find in this trip, we purchased. So make sure you stay because it's coming.
If you see it from the thumbnail, you're going to be excited.
Oh, it's worth it.
A lot of Brooks, but nothing anything special. And Brooks haven't gone very well for you.
No. So if you guys sell Brooks and you know styles that are doing great for you, leave those in the comments below because so far, all the Brooks we've listed don't even get likes.
Yeah.
I get like 5 views, no watchers, no likes, no nothing. So leave me those Brooks tips in the comments. I need them.
These are another pair of Converse high tops, but they
look like they've been like through a coffee.
They looked awful. It looked like a grungy, indeterminate stain that, not doing. That's why you look at black Converses, not the white ones. Clearly.
I mean, we're down for the cleaning of the shoes, but
no, that was just
might be a little bit.
That was a bridge too far. These are Nikes. They were the Flyknit Pegasus 32. I think.
Flyknit? Why did we say no to Flyknit?
I looked them up, and their comps were only about $20-30.
Oh,
consistently.
And they were pricey.
They were $12. So Nike is very recognized at all of our local stores, and the cheapest you're going to find is $8-10 minimum.
On rare occasions, they might not notice, but
yeah.
And off to jeans we go.
Off to pants.
That was quick.
Bit of a jump cut. So you're just going to see me finding not a whole lot. It's been kind of that day.
I mean, you're also, remember, following him. So you'll see me from time to time pop up with a handful of stuff. So
I held my own a little bit today.
Did you?
You kicked my butt, but I didn't find nothing, which has happened a few times recently, and it's been the worst thing ever.
And if you guys do see him pass something you would grab, you guys have done this in all of our past Thrift with us, mostly for vintage. Let us know because it's quite funny to, first of all, point that out. And second of all, we do learn from it. So It is helpful. So definitely leave that. Don't feel bad if you think like, oh, they missed something. I don't want to tell them. Tell us. Especially if it's him.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, it's always me because I'm the one with the camera.
Yeah. One day we'll have a GoPro and you guys can call me out. But until that day, I'm going to enjoy this. I don't see anything.
Whole lot of nothing. This is a lot of B-roll.
I would love to be able to call you out like live on camera. That would be fun, but doesn't look, the odds are not in my favor here.
No, it was nothing after nothing.
But the realities of
this is a lot of cut down because there's a lot of me sitting here for hours at a time just sifting through pants. Off to a new pants section for jeans. I believe I do find something coming up.
Soft surroundings coming up.
I do actually pick those up, I believe. Yep, soft surroundings.
I recognize the tag. This is actually, I believe it's the colorful, color me, something like that. Pull-on pants. They do great. They only sell for about $20 to $30, but they sell consistently and very fast on eBay.
Ooh, this is my favorite find that I found today. These are dojos. They're actually interesting dojos because they don't have the normal 7 on the butt pocket.
Yeah, what's with that? Do you show the butt in this?
I do. It's coming up, but no, I don't do a good job of it. But it's coming up. You can kind of see it there. Hold on.
Peep the butt. Come on, let's do it. We can get there. Come on.
It's coming back around. It's coming back around. There we go.
Oh, there we go. It's like a U.
It's like a U shape chevron pattern.
Well, how am I going to look that up? Dojos with U's?
I don't know.
So if you guys know anything about the dojos that don't have 7s, I'm very confused.
I mean, dojos sell consistently for $40-$50.
Yes.
So I didn't even look at the price. I think they were like $8-9.
Yeah, dojos do really well for us. We love selling them, so.
More jeans.
Is that soft again?
That's soft surroundings. I left these behind, actually.
Well,
I want to get a ruling on this from our viewers. So the bottoms are raw hem, but they look like they're stirrups. Or
those are adorable.
It looks like somebody manually cut off the stirrup parts because it was symmetrical, but it wasn't. It didn't look factory. You're horrified. You're horrified.
I love soft surroundings, and that would have been really cool, but I didn't actually see those in the store, so I didn't get a chance to make a call, but I probably would have left them behind if they were taken out.
It looked very much that it was not factory. So I made the decision that they probably had stirrups and somebody cut them out because they didn't like underneath their foot.
So let us know in the comments, would you have left that behind? And if you're not a soft surrounding seller, if it was a different brand that you do well with and you notice something like that, would you have left it behind or would you have picked it up? I'm curious because I didn't get to think about that in store.
So I did pick up these. These are Vince as I ripped them off the hanger.
Now, we don't sell Vince pretty much ever. It doesn't do well for us.
I picked those up because they're your size and they're very high-waisted.
And they're wide leg, which is in style right now.
So yes. They're definitely on point for style.
He didn't know that. So
these are rag and bone. I
love those little zippers.
Little zippers on the pockets, also on the legs, which I'll show in a second. Coming up momentarily.
It takes him a little bit of time. It's fine.
It's the quality camera work is just astounding.
It's really great. It's really, it's coming a long way.
Yeah.
Those are really cute.
They're really cute. Also, your size again, and just I couldn't leave them behind because they were probably the cheapest pair of jeans I picked up, actually.
Pretty cute.
Off to the case. So I always make a note to just check the case, even though most times there's nothing in there. I stand by that. That looks to be a fake Prada.
Now, why do we think fake?
The price tag was $6.
So the price tag is what made you think fake? Did you look at it? Did you feel it?
I didn't feel it. I looked at it in the case. You can probably...
Rookie move. I also saw Allbirds in there, I think.
I don't think there were Allbirds.
It looked like it. I don't know.
This is the comic book and game section of the case. So there's The Walking Dead. Looked it up. They had it priced right around what it's worth. Crash Bandicoot. Those are the Scientology guidebooks. L. Ron Hubbard. All in plastic. I actually looked them up, but they didn't look to be worth what they were charging.
And honestly, I don't know if I want to mess with that realm of the world.
I don't want to be controversial. Moving on to sweaters. Best find of the day is coming up.
We are working on men's more lately, and this is why. So excited.
This is Loro Piano, which we've actually found before.
It was damaged, though.
Yes, it had a couple little minor holes. I fixed them, but they still noticed. Womp womp. Sells for a crazy amount, like $2,000 retail. Yeah,
$2,000 retail, and still resale value is pretty high. So I'm really excited about that. Men's sweaters have been banging for us lately, just doing great. So that's why you see us looking through them. I don't know that we found
Star Wars, Darth Vader Christmas sweater. I had to make it in. But there was a whole lot of nothing other than the Loro Piano in the men's sweater section.
There was quite a bit of LL Bean, which I've been kind of going back and forth on, but I'm trying to be a little bit pickier with it.
Waffle pillow.
This was a Ginger Marvin pickup exactly because she had a cookie pillow that I wanted really badly.
And it sold in a day.
Yeah.
She mentioned that some people wanted it when they watched the video and it had already sold.
Yeah, so we decided the waffle pillow was worth it. Plus, it's a Stranger Things waffle pillow.
I see your cookie, I raise you a waffle. That is Everlane. So these are the aftermath cart photos of seeing some of her stuff for the first time. Those are the Rag and Bones again. These are one of your finds from the pants section. So you split off and did your own thing. And these are Carrot.
Yeah, so this is something I had seen on a Nicole State video. Let's not talk about it. But I want to know if it's worth it.
The Vince again. So you're seeing my stuff rehashed. This is Anthropology that she found in the pants section.
Like sweatpants almost?
They're like extra large, comfy, super sweatpants. Like they look amazing.
But like they look like they could also be like professional pants. It's like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
So this is a vintage cigarette jacket.
Marlboro jacket, yeah.
Marlboro jacket.
I thought it would be worth more, so I thought we'd look at it. But the comp's really only at the highest $30, so.
And also the pulls weren't very in good shape.
Yeah.
Spiritual Gangster.
Yeah. So that one, I don't know how much it's going to sell for. I know it's a brand that people like, and I like the color.
More Everlane. So she finds all of the Everlane and all of the things when I'm not there. That's a fleecy sweatshirt pullover.
Really nice.
This is Vintage Champion that she found without me.
This is reverse weave. I don't actually know if it's vintage, but it's definitely reverse weave. We learned that from Drew Flips and Thrifts. We haven't had much experience, but we're trying it.
These are lighter color soft surroundings that I found in the jean section. So they're almost like an acid wash.
I'm a fan.
Let's see.
He's struggling with that camera. It's okay. It's fine. We're going to get there.
This is a Woolrich jacket.
I loved this jacket. I do think he shows you why we didn't pick it up, but I love this jacket.
It's a nice heavy-duty jacket, but you can see that the buttonholes had been ripped out a little bit, and they were kind of...
They've been well used.
Yes, it's definitely a jacket that's seen its fair share of use.
But if it was in better condition, we probably would have grabbed it, because it was so nice. It was just something I really enjoyed looking at.
Nice striped linens that... I'm working on it, all right? I'm working on it.
And what's this? I see you're trying to show us something. Come on.
This is the Spirit shirt, I believe.
Oh, Spirit jersey. So Spirit jerseys, they don't sell for a lot, but they tend to do pretty decent. This one I think is Punta Cana?
Something like that.
Yeah, so I figured I'd pick it up. It was a decent price, and, why not? These
are the Dojos again that I just threw on the top of the pile, because you've already seen them. Getting into that's the Loro Piano again, because you've already seen it.
All right, so the ending here is the shoes that we had in the cart, which we didn't get all of them.
No, so we put back the Converse, we put back the Bowden, we kept the Allbirds, both pairs, even though the giant ones in the middle of the screen don't have soles on them.
Yeah, so those are from the men's section. They don't have insoles, they do have soles.
They don't have insoles.
Wouldn't it be so weird if we picked up shoes with no soles? But
just the upper part and the rubber's gone.
But these are a size 14, and I feel like that's a size that is not seen that often, so we're going to try it out. Who knows? I don't really know how well that'll do. But there's also boots in here that are a newer brand. What were they?
It was like Ulam.
Something like that. They didn't look bad, but it was like $21.99 if I remember correctly.
It was like over $20 for the pair. And we're not going to try a new brand for $20.
Not at that price. There was also, which didn't make it into the cart oddly, but I did want to mention, there were also bogs here, but they had like cracking.
The rubberized part of it was all destroyed, and we couldn't put them in.
Yeah, but this time, if you were on our live stream last week, we found fake bogs. Well, this time they were real. They were just damaged. So
destroyed. We're
coming for it. It's like the next time should be real, right?
The fifth time's the charm, I'm sure.
Exactly.
It's going to happen.
Yeah. So that is everything. So let's go to the outro. So that is everything we have. That was the Thrift Us. So at the end of everyone, we like to say what our favorite item is. So what was your favorite item?
Favorite item probably is the Loro Piano. Boring answer. Piano. Whatever. Tomato.
Boring answer, but also the right answer.
The right answer because
$2,000 sweater needs to be the favorite.
Yes, it's not going to sell for $2,000. That would be wonderful. If someone actually pays retail price for that stuff, what?
I want to meet them, and I want to sell their closet. Thank you. But yeah, so obviously that is also my favorite. We did go to a thrift store after this and found some amazing items, and that is going to be featured in our reseller recap, which is coming after this. One of my all-time favorites from there. So make sure that you subscribe and notifications on to see that. But yeah, that is everything we have. So let us know in the comments below if we missed anything and what your favorite item was.
How do you feel about this thrift list? Because I think we got quite a bit of stuff.
I think this was one of our more productive ones.
I think that's probably fair, given the fact that I actually found things and it wasn't just all you bringing things over to the cart.
I think that's an adorable little quirk we have. But yeah, so let us know. What did you think of this one? Did you enjoy this? Let us know. But that is everything we have. So we'll see you next time for our reseller recap.
Thank you all for watching.